2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available in the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Outside Bane. Oladipo against Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Brooks, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Wall against Morant. Wall, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Now here's Beal. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oladipo with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Three-pointer, Beal. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bane. Adams inside. That one doesn't drop. Here's Beal. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Beal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Brooks. To the wing, right side. The open shot, Morant hits the front of the rim and out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Puts up a 3. Wall, no good. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Wall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A physical finish by Wall, and if you're defending, you've got to get your money's worth.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, John Wall. One shot.
What's up? And that one falls for Wall.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Jackson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bain, to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oladipo. Robinson Earl's checked in for Memphis. And Brooks drops them both. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Brooks outside. Pass to Morant from downtown. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They get it back. Van Carroll, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Melton. The floater. Here's Benton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Clark. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Isaac. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Markel Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Memphis with the ball. They trail by 7. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Melton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Davis. Back to Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock with the drive. Second shot opportunity.
Seattle foul. Jonathan Isaac. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Fultz against Melton. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 6.
Yeah, Markel Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Outside Davis. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fultz. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Give him 8 points now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:19 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Benton. Fultz against Melton. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8. Chalk up 2 there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clark in the post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Banchero. Soft touch off the glass.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
23 seconds left in the first quarter.
Seattle foul. Markel Fultz. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, D'Anthony Melton. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And here's Fultz. 10 points for him. With 4 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Fultz has got 12.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Seattle. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Miles Bridges is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Capella in at the 5. On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Fultz. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Morant. Adams against Tate. Adams, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. Morant's got his first 2 points of the night.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Bane. Morant against Fultz. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Morant doesn't need the 3-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
And the basket is good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Bridges.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Bane. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Memphis with another. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself, and why not, BA? This guy is a 3-level scorer, and when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Banchero. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Now Brooks. Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Bain. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. Tries the 9-footer. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Morant, no good. Bain against Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 14. Morant against Wall. Here's Adams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Wall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Robinson Earls checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Davis, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Melton in for Ja Morant. And that one falls for Wall. So it's the Grizzlies now. 17-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Melton outside. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Here's Robinson Earl. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Oladipo with the ball. That one's good for 2. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Outside Davis. Pass to Benton. A shot to stop the drought. Comes up empty down low.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Benton. Pass to Robinson Earl. Melton outside. Takes a three. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's
2
Ben.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. To the left side wing. Here's Robinson Earl. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson Earl's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ball no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to Melton. Here's Benton, hounded by Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Benton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Oladipo. He has 6. Ball for 3. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Capella's gotten his first points in this one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Inside. D9.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Knocks it loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Isaac outside. Launches it. Ball for 3. Benton pulls it in. Ball's gone, just 2 of 8 from the field. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Beal into the lane.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Stolen by Capella. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Seattle. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. He was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got John Wall, Clint Capella out there with Banchero. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Beal in at the 2. And for the Grizzlies, Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Bain, the pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Pass to Moran. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
I'll tell you,
foul.
Steven Adams is a load on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
That one misses. Here's Wall. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Wall's got 8.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Moran against Wall. Looking to get back on track. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Wall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Steven Adams.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oladipo.
First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, John Wall. One shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Moran. Capella with a rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Memphis foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal. and so he hits both. And here's Memphis. Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Jackson finds Bane. Now Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Tate checked in for Seattle. Dozier comes in for Beal.
Jason Tate. P.J. Dozier.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the paint. Wall, the pass to Tatum. Here's Dozier. Here's Banchero. Adams covering. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bane's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And it's Dozier with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Bane. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Outside Wall. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Moutier, he's checked in for Wall. Clark is checked in for Memphis. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Banchero. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 6 here in the quarter. Bane's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Bridges down low. Jackson on him. Here's Banchero. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Clark with it. Takes a 13-footer. And another basket for Memphis.
I just love the ball move.
Clark's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Banchero. Clark covers. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 14 points for the game.
Hard to defend Banchero this close to the rim. Even when you contest his shot, he can still finish.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. 13 points in the game.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
It's Bridges on the wing. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Brooks outside. Excellent D there from Tate.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Robinson Earls checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Davis comes in for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Morant. Now here's Bridges. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Melton attacking. Here's Clark. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Clark's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Davis. Down low. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 6 here in the quarter.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
Here's Fultz. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Melton. 6 points for him. 58 seconds left in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Shooting for Memphis, D'Anthony Melton. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Davis. And Melton drops them both. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Moutier. And he lays it up and in. Moutier's got his first bucket in this one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now Morant. He's got 13. With some arc. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pass to Moutier. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Melton attacking. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Melton.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
Fultz taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Seattle. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And one. Quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Victor Oladipo. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Banchero. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
And here's Memphis. Payne, the pass to Brooks. Back to Payne. Now here's Jackson. Here's Payne. Fires the 3. And Wall pulls it down. It's Beal on the wing. Over Payne. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the inside, Beal, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Beal's got 26.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Wall. And here they come. Here's Beal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Memphis. Outside Bain. And here's Clark. Brooks outside. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but also it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Line change here from Memphis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kept alive. Here's Banton. Pass to Robinson Earl from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Right side Tate. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Memphis with the ball. Here's Banton. Here's Aldama. Here's Davis. It's deflected. And they get it back.
Supersonics foul. Emmanuel Mudiay. First personal foul. First team
and Doris,
foul.
the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
2 shots.
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. To the middle. Mudiay, that's good.
Boy, Mudiay, tough shot through contact. That is nice.
Here's Banton. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Terry. Pass to Aldama. Here's Robinson Earl. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 4. Here's Terry. And again, Memphis no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Terry. Outside Davis. Back to Robinson Earl. Over on Antetokounmpo. Misses the jumper.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Tate. Here's Moutier. Inside. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Isaac, he's checked in for Tate. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Now here's Isaac. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Isaac's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Outside, Williams. Pass to Benton. Can they get it? He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That one drops 4. Isaac's gotten 4 this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Benton. Here's Terry. Here's Robinson Earl. Isaac covering. Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Moutier. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Benton. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Benton. Here's Robinson Earl. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Memphis. Pass to Benton. Outside, Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Supersonics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Bradley Beal.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Moutier following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Dozier. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Got a hand on it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
.24 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Benton. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Terry. The three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Dozier. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.